It's tough to find common ground on how officials should use their whistle when it's all on the line. The guys who do it for a living have a protocol they like to stick to, getting it right. It's the Referee Roundtable. There's a perception referees swallow their whistles when the game is in the final stages. Joining me now at the GICC Gymnasium are three respected officials from the area: Jim Langen, Brooks Wells, and Joe Wells. Gentlemen, thanks again for giving us your professional opinions on this matter. This conversation's focal point is at the end of the game. The final 10 seconds, 1-point contest. We'll start with hoops because I think that's where the attention is for this. Do you guys swallow your whistles, or is this a point where you're going to let the players decide what happens? How does that work out, Brooks?
I think the old saying of letting the players finish the game or letting the players play out the game by swallowing your whistle is a very incorrect statement, because ultimately, if you've refereed the first 31 minutes of the game, the first 31 minutes and 30 seconds, it's your job to referee the last 30 seconds the same way. And I don't necessarily mean maybe the exact same call would go in the last 30 seconds that went in the first 30 seconds of the game, honestly, but it needs to be a quality call. You got to live by it, because that's the one that everybody, coaches, fans, and players are going to remember.
Brooks makes a great point when he says you have to make a decision one way or the other, and whether you make it in the ninth or whether you make it in the first, your strike zone or your outs and saves can't change. It's something that makes a good official, whether it be basketball, football, baseball, is consistency. And I think in the long run, even though a consistent call may be a tough call or maybe a game-deciding call, if you make that call, you'll earn more respect from the consistency standpoint than you will from waffling one way or the other.
Is there a difference in football in the final, in the clutch situations?
There probably is, because we're human, and we don't want to throw our flag if it wasn't correct, So, I mean, I think, when you're talking about, boy, they didn't make that call because of that, I think sometimes, the call is so close that you're going to let maybe that play not slide, but you want to make sure you're right when you throw your flag. Because, there's a lot of plays that happen. You're not calling the might-have-beens again. You get the final 2 minutes of the game, that's when you have to be at your best.
Toughest sport to officiate in the clutch?
Basketball. I mean, that's the only sport I officiate. So
okay, there you go.
There you go.
When you're the home plate umpire, 3 balls, 2 strikes, close pitch, those are tough. Because, if it's a close pitch, one thing about it, the batter had a chance to swing at a close pitch. If he decided not to, he's leaving it up to me. He knows that if he's a good athlete. And most good ones swing at it because they don't want the umpire to decide it.
All of them. In the last 2 minutes, last 10 seconds, all of them. And I've been a part over the years, due to age and experience, of being in that position in all 3 of them, whether I was coaching or umpiring or refereeing.
Guys, thanks again for shedding some light on these tough situations when it comes to officiating. Next week's topic, why be a referee? And our 3 officials speak more on one moment or memory they can hang their hat on. Join us Monday, February 17th for the next edition of Referee Roundtable.